What's up, guys? I'm trying to make the lighting work. I think there's too much light. I think it's too much light. What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom with so much light going on. All is well, all is good. What's going on with you guys today? Obviously, we here to talk about the migrants. We can talk about traveling. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. But I know a lot of people right now are interested in the migrant content. So shout out to you guys. And I'll wait for you guys to get on the live, man, as long as it takes. But all is well and all is good. Give some guys some time. If once you get on the live, leave a comment. Let me know you're on the live. I want to put it on. Maybe I'll put it. A couple people on there. Hold on. Take your time. Come on the live. Okay. Got 19 people just came on. Shout out to Scott S. Shout out to you. And Celtics live is good. Okay. Yeah, I know the live is good. It's just the lighting. I don't know. I'll be worrying about how I look, but I guess everything is all right. Sean said, I don't think anyone hates them, but damn, bro, the city is being overrun. Yes, it's definitely being overrun, but I'm a content creator. I'm putting out videos. Big Hawk is putting out videos. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk. Yonkers, native street talk. And they're saying that we hate migrants and we're making a campaign to hate migrants with our videos. No, I'm just exposing what's going on. That's what Big Hawk is. We're just exposing what's going on out there. We're journalists, YouTube journalists. I don't know if that's a name. And we just documenting what's going on. We're just documenting what's going on around us. But people think that, you guys that are watching, you guys hate migrants and we hate migrants. I don't once again, I'll say it again and I'll say it 1,000 times on the channel. We do not blame the migrants. Only problems I have with migrants are the ones that are committing crimes. That's the only problems I have with any of the migrants, the ones that are committing crimes. They the only ones. They need to be locked up, thrown in jail, deported, whatever they have to do. I have a problem with that. But I do not hate migrants. Big Hawk do not hate migrants. He's gonna do a live, he's gonna talk about it. I'm gonna come on his live and talk with him about it. We do not hate migrants at all. That's not the message that we're trying to promote or anything like that. Are some of them ungrateful? Yes, but they're people. So when you're dealing with different people, different walks of life, different everything, you have your good, your bad, you're ungrateful, you're nice, this or that. It goes in different type of categories. But we do not hate migrants. We don't hate them at all. I have to put that out there, man, because a lot of people think that we hate migrants. Celtics said not hate, just that we are hurting. Yeah, that's true. We're hurting and we are Americans, which is 100% true. They're not helping the vets. They're not helping the homeless. They're not helping the elders. My big three, a lot of people have the big two. They have they have the vets and they have the homeless. But I have the big three: the homeless, the vets, and the elders, the old people, people that are in nurses' homes. That's the big three. And they're not getting the same help or the same accommodations as the migrants. And like I said before, even if the migrant crisis didn't exist, our country would find ways to get money out, get money out as far as taxes, tax, because they tax on everything. They would use our tax dollars for something else. They've been using them for other stuff, if you want to keep it 100%. But yeah, you're 100% right. Celtics said, yeah, once again, I'll say what he said and I'll read his whole comment. Not hate, just that we are hurting and we are Americans. A lot of us need help and don't get it. That's true. That's 100% true. The money could help Americans. Definitely, definitely, 100%. I agree with you 1,000%. The money could help. The money could definitely help Americans. Definitely, it could help Americans because Americans, we in a struggle. It's tough living in America right now, man. It's really tough, man. For just from a financial point of view, we're not talking about other aspects of living in America, but just from a financial point of view, economical, whatever. I guess that's a better word to say, economical point of view. Luke said, "Thanks, Joe Biden." Once again, I hear you, Luke. Marie said, "It sees laws being. I'm seeing laws being broken, where we are law-abiding citizens, and our own government is not abiding by the law." It's getting deep, Marie. Marie is definitely getting deep. Yeah, I'll do a couple lives a day because it's raining, so I couldn't go outside, and I couldn't. Well, I went outside and I wanted to record for you guys again, let you see the different migrant shelters and everything, but I couldn't due to the weather and everything like that. It's raining. It's still raining. Yep, it's still raining. It's still raining. What I heard was it's going to rain today and it's going to rain tomorrow. And then I like to explain something. I read the comment section, I read this, I read that, and I see what's going on. I'm one of the guys that really love my job, so I really take an interest in every aspect of it. You know, People don't understand that I've been doing these migrant videos before a lot of people. And that's nothing to brag about or anything. I'm not bragging about that or anything like that. But when I first started doing these migrant videos, I was showing you guys the different migrant shelters and stuff like that. That was my angle. Now you have some new guys coming in. They do interviews, a lot of interviews. Some of them can speak Spanish, so they can speak to the migrants a little better. And I can't, because my Spanish is not that good. I speak some Spanish, but it's not good at all. It's not on like that check or ace level type Spanish. I speak a little bit, and I understand a lot. So my content is a little different, but I'm trying to show you guys what's going on around you, as far as with the migrant crisis, letting you see, because the news will go there with their cameras and they'll show you this and that. But when the content creators go in there, we can show it in a different way. So that's what my content is. I'm showing the different places and stuff, because the average person not working hard here in New York City or somewhere else throughout the world, Idaho, Jamaica, China, they don't have time to see what's going on in New York. So I'm taking on with me as I record every day. I do these videos constantly every day and every day, because the more you upload, the more videos you put out, the more people see. So people think I'm just, he's just walking to the shelters. He's not doing nothing. But I'm showing you guys what's going on. I'm showing you where your tax dollars spent. I'm showing you how the migrants are living. I'm documenting it. I'm documenting what's going on around me. If they ever want to do a movie, or they want to do some kind of big professional, big budget document regarding the migrant crisis, they would use some of my footage. My footage has been used before in Haiti and other countries. People have called me because I do so many walk and talk videos, and I actually show with the camera. It's not a gun. It's the camera. It's not a gun. And I show them what's going on. And far as the New York migrant crisis, like I said, I'm one of the few guys that have documented tons and tons and hours and hours and hours and hours of migrant footage, and I'll keep doing that. But I read the comments, people say some slick stuff, but it goes with the territory. It goes with the territory. It goes with the territory. Luke said, my parents were migrants. They didn't receive all these benefits when they came to the United States back in the late 60s. Luke, our family, they're migrants too as well. And they didn't get this, they didn't get what these guys are getting right now. This is something new, man. This is new, man. This is new to me, man. I'm in my 40s, man. I've been around for a while. I've seen a lot, did a lot. And I have not seen this ever, ever in my life until now. This is something different. This what's going on in New York and in Chicago is different. Shout out to Chicago, because Chicago be fighting back. Chicago got their park back. Chicago be fighting back, man. So shout out to The people up there in Illinois, man, they fight back, man. They not letting the government take their city. They're fighting back, man. In New York, it's not we protest and stuff, but we're not doing the same like that. But shout out to Chicago, man. They definitely the number one as far as holding their ground with regards to this migrant crisis situation. Shout out to Rich. What's up with you, Rich? Then something said it took my neighborhood 2 years and 120 was it 120,000 to get visas. I guess it's 12,000 to get visas here. He's from Ireland. So he's saying somebody took forever to get their visa, not because it was their fault, because they had to put the time in 2 years and 12,000 to get a visa. Douglas, man, what's going on with you, Douglas? He said, Philly down, Philly down. What's going on with you, Douglas? Samuel said 2024, yes, indeed. Then Luke said, Philly down, I'm so shocked to see what happened in America. Luke, you ain't the only one. I'm shocked with you as well to see what happened in America. Never in a million years. Like I said, I'm in my 40s. I've seen a lot. I did a lot. And every time I think I understand what's going on in life, something hits you different. This is different. The migrant crisis is different. This is a different animal. This is a different beast, man. I mean, it's just they put people in hotels and free food and free cell phones and free medical. This is something different. I'm in shock. I am completely in shock. Completely in shock. But yes, I don't hate migrants. Big Hawk don't hate migrants. We do not hate migrants, man. We're just in shock, just like you're in shock. We're in shock. I don't hate migrants. I promise you that. I have family that immigrated from other countries. I don't hate migrants. They only can do what they're allowed to do. So if people want to keep giving them this and giving them that and doing this for them and doing that for them, as far as our government, they only can receive what people give them. People never realize that. Like when I say this all the time on the channel over and over, you can't get something unless somebody give it to you. If I go in this house, go in your house, and you let me dirty up your floor, and you let me sleep anywhere I want and do whatever I want, that's what's going on. They're doing way too much to them, doing too much for them, and letting them get away with too much. But now they cracking down. Like I said, only migrants have problems with the ones that commit crimes. The ones that commit crimes, I have a big problem with them. After that, other ones, I have no problem with them. Reese said, it feels so unreal to see all this stuff happening. I never would have imagined to see these things occur. Me either. We all in the same boat. Everybody in the chat. We everywhere I go, bars, restaurant, church, mall, movie, wherever I'm at, grocery stores, whatever. People all say the same thing. We're in complete shock. So I'm just documenting what's going on. That's why I've been going to all the migrant shelters and stuff like that. I'm the reason why they covered up the shelter to cover up the signs. For a long time, they never covered up the signs for the different hotels, shelters they were putting the migrants in. Now they're closing up the signs, man. I've never seen nothing like this. It's surreal, man. It's surreal. Heather said, we don't hate them. We only hate what they do to us. I hear you. I hear you on that, Heather. Big Daddy said, I don't think people hate or dislike the migrants. It's more how the way that's how I feel. That's my way. The same way you're expressing the Big Daddy. That's the same way I feel about it. It's more how the way the government is handling the situation on the same aspect. I don't live in New York, but Big Daddy, you're 100% right. I don't like how the government is handling the situation, man. I don't like it at all. Because I mean, what's the end game for this? You know what I mean? People, they banking on the president and all that. Shout out to my boy 215. They're banking on the president coming in and cleaning up everything. Everybody wants Trump to win, so they're banking on him to come in there and clean up everything. It's kind of a crazy situation. Brownie underscore 94 said, going through customs, I'd be arrested almost instantly if I tried to book it into Canada. Yes, indeed. Now, speaking of that, man, it's a lot going on, man. Shout out to my friend out here and got a friend out in Long Beach, California, IA, man. Shout out to Long Beach, California. Miss Brown and gave me some information. I'll just let you guys know what's going on with the information. Gave me a whole bunch of stuff here. Now, I know you guys heard about the migrants charged in the border wall riot will stay in jail. The ones that were rioting, that was trying to get in. Do you guys remember that? It happened the other day. The border wall riot. You remember that? Well, the migrants gonna be staying in jail, so it look like they might not see the United States like that. But definitely after they get out, they'll definitely deport them back. Also, I don't know if you remember the migrant that was on TikTok, the Venezuelan. The Venezuelans keep coming up, man. Venezuelans are literally the most famous migrants out of all the migrants. They done made themselves famous, man. Some stuff not being good, but they have made themselves famous. They definitely stand out. They're definitely standing out beyond the other migrants. And once again, man, shout out to my boy 215. Guys, make sure you subscribe to his channel, 215. He's a travel blogger out of the same city I'm from, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's my boy, man. Make sure you support him, man. 215, 215. And if he leaves his link down there, man, you guys subscribe to his channel now. He's got good content. He was just in Brazil. So I gotta big him up. I gotta give him a shout out. So shout out to him. Shout out to my boy TMI as well, man. Another good YouTuber out there doing his thing. Shout out to TMI Santiago. I call him TMI Sasua now. He knows why I call him TMI Sasua, but his name is TMI Santiago. Yeah, once again with this migrant from Venezuela, the famous Venezuelan migrants. They're so famous, internationally famous now. A lot of stuff is not for good. It's for bad stuff to happen. Well, this migrant, Linell Marino, is finally arrested by ICE in Ohio after sparking, like he was doing doing videos like what you call it, TikTok videos, and he was giving squatter tips on how to invade a house. So he's giving ways on how people can invade a house and take over the house. So he was giving tips like that on TikTok. Obviously, the U.S. government did not like this. So my boy right here is in jail right now. That's him right here. My boy Big Hawk Yonkers native just hit me up as well. Broke App said, "Don't hate the migrants. I much more hate the fact we are not." Yeah. In the White House with picket fence. Yeah, you're 100% right by that. And remember, government works for the people, not the other way around, like what's been happening. Yes, indeed, man. Because right now we all lost. Nobody know what's going on. We all lost in the sauce, man. This is crazy. This is total madness. So, and like I said, I'm gonna keep doing these videos. Big Hawk gonna keep doing these videos. We're gonna keep doing our thing and just putting it out there. That's what I said. So I'll do videos on the deli every day, every day. I don't know if you guys understand how hard that is to do videos every day. Check my resume, check my body of work, check the videos. I've been doing this for 5 years now. Check my resume, check the body of work. It's hard to keep putting videos out day after day, day after day, day after day. Even though this is my job, you got to come with that same energy. You got to be positive. Nobody wants somebody that's always negative and everything. So this is not a cakewalk what I do, man. It's not a cakewalk what I do, what other content creators do. This is not a cakewalk. Hold on for a second. Big Hawk called me, so I'm gonna listen to his voicemail. He left me a voicemail. Let's see what Big Hawk is saying. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Make sure you title that video, man. I'm here. I'm on live. I'm on live right now if you check it. Alex said, hold on, Alex. What you say, Alex? I had a pop-up come on my screen. Alex said, why you need them? I don't think we need them, but they here, so they're gonna serve some kind of purpose in the US. Not all of them gonna get deported. But the ones that commit crimes and the ones that, have other things going on. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Make sure I pronounce his name right. I hope I do. Seco said no longer there, but I just hate what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's crazy. The stuff is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Just go see my videos. Go see Nick Shirley videos. Go see Big Hawk videos. It's a lot of people doing content. Checking Effect just did a video. He's on the Mexican side. He's at the Mexican border, but he's on the Mexican side of the border. He just did a video. You'll see. Just Barry said Trump's fault. Just Barry, why you say it's Trump's fault? And then Natalia said, please hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button and share the video. Shout out to you, Natalia. How you doing out there in Puerto Rico? Luke said, you are right, Brownie. Yes, indeed. Brownie underscore 94 said the billions were sent to Ukraine easy. Oh, yep. And taking care of this and the homeless and anyone hungry. Yes, indeed. That's so true. That's so true. If you're watching today, man, make sure you get a video like, make sure you share my videos, support your boy, the one and only phillydom. I'm gonna keep pushing these videos out. We're gonna keep doing our thing. Nothing gonna stop us. Nothing gonna slow us down. We're gonna keep pushing and keep mashing. Sanchez said, so sad. Remember how they prosecuted the Sheriff Joe? Then Trump let him free. That's deep. Natalia says, shout out to Philly Dom and Big Hawk. Yes, indeed. Shout out. Natalia says, shout out to Philly Dom and Big Hawk. All is well and all is good. We're just gonna kick some more water. If y'all don't think I drink water, you see me right now. I'm drinking water. Fuji should give me they should give me an endorsement. Some good water. Some really good water. Some really, 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 really good water. Really good water. Really good water. Natalie said, hold on. Shout out to Philly Dom and Big Hawk. I saw that one. Santa said, so sad. I remember how they prosecuted Sheriff Joe, then Trump let him free. Wow, it's deep. Okay, and Sanchez said the one in Arizona. Okay, because I was trying to see what he's talking about. Like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? But yeah, we do not hate migrants. Me or Big Hawk, we do not hate migrants. I had to put that out there. I had to do this video. I had to do this live. We do not hate migrants. We hate the way the situation is being handled here in the United States of America, but we do not hate migrants. I know it's harsh to say hate, but we do not hate migrants. Dark side, I keep saying dark side. I know you're laughing. Dark Star 44, what's going on with you? Dark Star 44, what's going on with you? Hey Dom and everybody in the chat. Cool vibes, Dark Star 44. I don't know if you got my message, but they demonetized the second video that we did. Remember the phone went out and everything, and we did another video on that Sunday. They demonetized the second one, so I just deleted it. The live video, obviously was the live video. I don't know. You was talking. You was talking the truth. You was talking the truth, and guess they ain't want to hear it. No, it's no problem. It's no problem. That's a part of YouTube. The Dark Star 44. That's a part of YouTube. We would do a video today. Later today, we can definitely do another one. But they did. I was like, oh my goodness. They didn't give me a strike or anything. They just was like, oh, they couldn't use it. Little J said, honestly, we got to talk about the fact the jobs they don't do, we don't want to do. That's true because a lot of people are like, oh, they come here, they taking our job. Most of them can't speak the language. Most of them don't really have college degrees or any type of background. The jobs they do and the jobs they're going to do, because they're going to do better than some of the ones that stay here. You know, once they learn the U.S. system, they'll get better and stuff like that. They'll get better jobs and they'll educate themselves and different good things will happen for them. But a lot of jobs they do, the average American wouldn't do anyway. So I don't even know why they would be a threat. Only ones that are a threat to me are the ones that commit crimes. If you commit crimes, you need to go to jail and you need to be deported. That's the only ones I have a problem with. Everybody else, you know, they here trying to get their political asylum. They get it, they get it. If they don't, then obviously the U.S. will deport them back. Jamie said, I hate the bad ones. I hear you. Then Lobo said, almost every day I got told to go back, to go back to my country. Wow. I hear you, Lobo. Dark Star 44. I got it right. Dark Star 44. Cool. That's good. Yes, indeed. And then 69 said Jersey. Shout out to 69 in Jersey. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Trying to crack the neck. Yeah, but I had to tell you guys that really quickly. Obviously, I'm gonna keep going live today. I'm gonna keep pushing these videos out. We're gonna keep doing a thing. But I had to bring it up pretty quickly just to address that real quick. Little Jay said, "Word, how many Americans were on the Alaska fishing with you from the first-hand experience from phillydom? How many Americans? It's a lot. It's a lot of Americans. It's a lot of Americans. They're the ones that own the seafood processing facilities. They're the ones that own the fishing boats. Some of them own the what you call it, the vessels. So it was a lot of Americans. There, it was a lot of Americans. Enough of us. 215 said, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in or on your way out. It helps with the algorithm. Yes, it does. The algorithm is everything here, man. Shout out to 215. Man, why did I feel like Big Hawk just said something? Oh, he did. He did say so. Hold on. Two said has nothing to do with hate. But no, some people were hating him, man. It does have something to do with it. Some people was hating him. People like get, really upset. This is Big Hawk. Let me see what he's saying. All right, cool vibes, my brother. Cool vibes, cool vibes. Two says about principles. Yes, indeed. It is about principles. Two said it's about the principles. Carl said, do we have to pay? Do we have to pay them and the house them for the next 7 years? I don't know, man. That's a good question, Carl. That's a good question. That's a really good question. That's a really, really good question. Hamilton said they have a right to be upset. Yes, indeed. I hear you. Uh, Jake said, hey, Jake, what's going on with you, man? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom, man. Philly Dom. But yeah, I wanted to say that real quickly. And we're gonna come back. We're gonna do another live. But we're just passing through the day. Building, he said, hello, building. What's going on with you, building? What's going on with you, man? Talk to me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live on that we do not hate migrants. We just hate the way the situation is being taken care of in the United States. Chavez said no, no, the suffering of the children and people. Hold on for a second. Then you'll turn around and see a lot of people homeless and can't afford to eat. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. That's like okay. Let's make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get my little Andy real quick. Athlete Church, what's going on with you? No hate against anyone. We are all here to help each other. I'm just disgusted with how it's being handled and how we are losing rights night and day. All these laws, but people are living lawless. Amen to what you said. Actually, was spot on. You're 100% right. Actually, 69 said, I'm back. 69 said our government is not handling this crisis correctly. American citizens are not being given the help they need. We are angry with our government slapping us in the face. Yeah, so that's why I always try to address this migrant thing and let you guys know that we're not mad with the people. Dark Star 44 said the government created the crisis and are pretending to provide the solution. You hear that? Dark Star 44 said the government made the crisis and now they're pretending to provide the solution. I have to agree with you on that. Natalia said Biden has upset a lot of people with the Easter. Yeah, I heard about that too. Dark Star 44 talked on that. So the struggle is real. The struggle is real. There's a lot going on with this migrant thing behind the scenes. Even when I go to the facilities and try to go in there, they say that they'll lock you up for trespassing, and they tell you a whole bunch of stuff, and you can't record on the sidewalk, and that ain't this, and this ain't that, and you can't record. So it's a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. Call said 80,000 migrants coming from Colorado. He said 80,000 migrants from Colorado. I was just in Colorado a couple weeks back. coming from Colorado and making their way where? In New York City? They're making their way to the city? Let me know. So they're making their way to the city. Wow. Reese said, hold on, Reese. I gotta make you a moderator, man. I'm playing around with Reese. Hold on, Reese. Reese, you a moderator. Jonas said, yes, they are on the way in June, 1,000. That's around the corner. April, May, June, we got here. It's crazy. That's crazy. Scott Hall said, your brother, I just got home. Where you get home from, man? Where you at, man? From work? God Hills, I just got home. Retired B said, hi, Philly. Retired B, what's going on with you, man? Rocking out the one and only phillydom. Just letting you guys know that me and Big Hawk do not hate migrants. That's the rumors going around. That's what people are saying, but that's so far stretched from the truth. It has me exhausted. Natalia said, and the new caravan of 10 to 15,000 are coming through this border we have. Wow. Building said they should house them in the White House. I don't think they're gonna do that. There's plenty of room in there, lots of lab. And Scott Hill said, I love your channel, brother. I wish I could be there now. Scott Hill, one of these days, come out here, man. When I walk around, you can walk around with me. So I can show you what's really going on. Up close and personal, man. Pardon me, guys. It's not leaving alone. I'm actually biting the candy store. Sitting there and eating it. Natalia said, I feel like the only thing we can do is accept it or don't like it. Now we can protest. We can protest like Chicago. Chicago protested. Chicago protested. And they fought back. They ain't let this happen. But you know, they don't have as much migrants that we have in New York. New York is the capital of this situation. Natalia said people are going to have to start protesting. They're gonna have to do something, Natalia. But what we're doing, they're working here in New York. But Chicago, they protest and stuff, and they getting that message across. They're getting that message across. Once again, guys, hit the like button. Support your channel any way you can. Support your boy, the one and only phillydom. Shirley Smith said, you are going out again to film the migrant situation. Yes, I don't know if I'm going today. It's raining too bad. I'm still looking at the rain there. It's raining too bad. And let me see what's behind me. I know people like, where's he at? Where I stay at, it's the work study area right here. That's where I do the videos for. Um, not sometimes I do them in the apartment. I'm doing different places, but I actually do the videos here as well. Dark Star 44 said, "Can the mayor of New York be recalled?" That's a good question. And what is the answer to that, Dark Star 44? Can they be recalled? But I feel like no matter what person they had in there, it would always be a problem anyway. They have problems with this migrant crisis situation. But a big hawk is calling me. Let me check something real quick, guys. Let me see what's going on. Mm-hmm. All right, no problem, Big Hawk. Yeah, I'm on the live right now. No problem, Big Hawk. Lobo says speak Spanish with when I'm in a PR, I guess in PR, Natalie. And then Smith said, love your work, phillydom. Smith, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And shout out to the subscriber that I met today at the grocery store in Queens, in Astoria, Queens, man. Shout out to him, man. I always appreciate the support, and it feels good to let people know. It feels good to know that people watching your channel and you're doing your thing. Because sometimes on YouTube, you feel like quitting, man, because, it's a tough, tough, tough type of work. Shout out to my son. He's in the chat right now. Champagne Max. Shout out to Champagne Max. That's my son, man. I got two sons. And that's what I'm, Champagne Max. Shout out to Champagne Max. I don't know why I keep eating all this candy, but I'm eating it, man. Well, shout out to Champagne Max, man. I'm gonna make my way to DRC soon. Champagne Max. He got a YouTube channel. He has. I said he got. He has a YouTube channel as well. So check him out as well, man. Good peoples, man. Um, Scott Hill said I had to get a bus to Elmore, New Jersey from NYC. It was full of illegals on July 23rd. You are right. It was going to happen anyway, no matter who. But I think someone else would have been different. Yes, indeed, because Big Hawk did a live this morning. Y'all need to go back to Big Hawk's live. He did a live, quick live, 8, 9 minute live. How about that, guys? I got candy in my mouth. And Big Hawk found out he was watching Check and Effect. Great YouTuber, great travel YouTuber, has a lot of good content on this thing. My boy, Check and Effect, was interviewing Mexicans about the migrant crisis because they're on that border. Also interviewing, I guess, migrants as well. So by me saying that is this problem is international. It's not just an American problem. It's not just a Europe problem. Not just an Australian problem. It's not just a Canadian problem, but it's a international problem right now with migrants flooding so many countries. Just the United States, we're getting the bulk of it because everybody wants to come to the United States. This is the American dream. This is, you can rise the riches. You can really be successful here in the United States if you really work hard and put different things in place. So that's why everybody wants to come here. Building said you have to come legally. I agree on that. I agree on that. Hmm. Jack said, "What is the story with the migrant situation?" Jack, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Jack? Okay, Jungle said, Dark Side, have you looked into the information about the ESG that's going to surface? Truly mind-boggling, blowing great courage by Joshua Phillip. Uh, YouTube channel on crosswords. Hmm. And then uh, what happened with the Bronx migrant? What happened with the Bronx migrant? Shout out to Dark Star 44. I didn't hear what happened. What happened to the Bronx migrant? I want to make sure we're on the same page with it. I had so much migrant news. Sometimes it's hard to dissect which was with. What happened to the Bronx migrant? Let me know. Kim said, hi, Philly. Kim, how you doing? Scott Hall said, I wanted to relocate to NYC before the Big Apple issues. Lots of laugh. I understand, my brother. I understand. I understand. I understand. Divey said, they got arrested yesterday alone with drugs and guns and 7-year-old, oh wow, and 7-year old squatting a house. Hmm. 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 Which is like working in water. Hmm. And Sky Hill said, I like working on water. Gigi said, well, I'm real new. I'm a real new you. Well, I'm a real New Yorker. Yeah, all is good, man. But I had to talk about that. I'm gonna come back shortly and do another live. I had to talk about that. So talk to you guys in the next one. And remember, we do not hate migrants. We just hate the situation that we're in because of the migrants. Because our government didn't tell us everything like they should have, which I don't blame them either. I guess it's on a need to know basis. But this migrant crisis is not going nowhere no time soon. Building says stay safe out there. G said, but I removed years ago. I removed years ago and no, just don't want to come back at all because of this. Okay, G said, but if G said, but I've moved years ago and no, I just don't want to come back at all because of this Hmm. This and that. And you guys take care. Talk to you guys a little later. Need your standing, relax a little bit. We come back and do another hour. Sky said I love migrants and legal nothing. Okay, I love migrants. The legals nothing under Biden. Then retired V says stay safe. Yes indeed.